Growing up, Nikes was the brand to wear. If you're going to step on the court, you had to have a pair of Nikes on. Fast forward a couple of years later, more than a couple of years, and Nike's got an excellent bag, the Nike Hoops Elite Pro. Let's check it out. What's up, guys? My name is George and I like backpacks. Today we want to take a look at the Nike Hoops Elite Pro, which is a basketball type of backpack. You know, if you want to take it to the court or take it to the gym, whatever you want to do as far as working out, or if you just want to wear it for an everyday carry type of bag, you could do that too. So this is the bag right here. Like I said, the Nike Hoops Elite Pro. So let's check this bag out from the bottom to the top. Let's go over the specs on the bag first. The bag is made out of 100% polyester. Now, polyester fabric is not my favorite choice for bags, but for a gym slash EDC bag, more of a gym bag, I wouldn't knock it as much. I think this is a fine material for that because you want some breathability and you're gonna be pretty rough on this bag and you might actually end up switching it out after a couple of years or something like that. So you don't wanna really commit to maybe a really expensive gym bag, and I totally get that. So this bag right here measures 23 inches tall, it's 13 inches wide, and it can expand out to 9 inches. So it's got great depth. So you can also put a 15-inch laptop in that, and we'll see that a little bit later. So down here at the bottom, Nike's included like a TPU type of material down here at the bottom of the bag. So if you're gonna be using this bag and dropping it on the concrete, dropping it on the ground, they've actually included something that can protect the bottom, especially if it's wet, maybe out on the court that day. You don't want that water seeping up into your bag. Now, as we move up, we got really big logo on the front with the Nike swoosh, which I don't mind as much if it's on a gym bag because, hey, you know, you're gonna put your athletic kind of brand out there if you step onto the court, letting everybody know, hey, I got the Nike bag. I'm here to do business. Moving up, you got this little stripe pattern or whatever. It's a decent little logo. I'm not really in love with it. It's not the worst thing in the world. So let's move around to the side of the bag. You got 2 water bottle pockets on either side of this bag, and they're pretty large water bottle pockets. You can definitely fit in a 32-ounce Nalgene bottle. What I stuck in there is a kind of large ball pump. So you can use this, you know, pump up your basketballs if you're going to the court. You know, sometimes people don't think about that, but I did. So I put that on the side, and then also what Nike's included is some wings on the side of this bag as well. So you're meted by these zippers. They're not YKK. They're actually a Nike branded zipper. And then on the side, if you can look at this little branding right here, you got some vents. So it kind of tells you what you're gonna put in this pocket right here is your shoes. So this is a perfect compartment for your shoes. And what I stuck in there was, like, you know, some workout gear. I got some shorts and a little jersey or whatever, but you can definitely fit your shoes in there. I was able to stick my big shoes in there. Like, I wear a size 12, so for guys that would have some bigger feet, you can definitely stick your shoes in this side pocket, but it does kind of eat up some space inside of the bag, so you got to think about that. But it's a nice large pocket that totally kind of wings out right there, and then there's only one zip and you can zip it up. So I like the fact that they included like a venting system on the side, so you know, if your shoes get kind of sweaty or whatever, you can definitely vent them out. So let me zip this up. Now on the other wing of the bag, you have the same type of thing. You have this zipper that kind of opens up, but on the inside, it's a little bit different. They actually lined this with like a reflective material, and what that does is like an insulator that allows your drinks to stay cold, or if you throw a lunch in there, it will stay warm for you. That's what I was talking about. So this is like a 40-ounce flash right here that I was able to stick into this pocket. So you can kind of see it's a very massive pocket. So a lot of different options that you can use to stick in there. So I'll take this 40-ounce flask, and it will also fit on the outside in that water bottle pocket too. So after your drink gets warm or you empty it, you can throw it in this water bottle pocket and then just go about your day. Let's flip this bag over and check out the back panel. So starting at the top of this bag, we got a little grab handle or grab loop, and that's just a regular piece of nylon webbing. Nothing really special about it, nothing really to write home moms about it, just a regular piece of nylon webbing that you see on most backpacks. But what you don't see on most backpacks is this little hoop right here, or a little hook. So you can use this hook to hook onto like a fence. Like if you're at the court or whatever, you want to hook your bag on the fence, you don't want it sitting on the ground, you can definitely do that. And I appreciate Nike thinking about guys that are actually going to go to the courts and actually work out and stuff, and they don't want to set their bag on the ground. Maybe you want to keep it in eyesight where you can see it, because a lot of times you go to the court, there's a lot of people out there. Moving down, we get to these shoulder straps. Now, these shoulder straps aren't that padded. They are very, very wide. I would say they're probably about 2 inches wide. So that kind of helps you with the load that you're carrying in the bag. But going forward, I would like to see some better padding in these shoulder straps. The shoulder straps right here are vented up really well. So if you're really working out and then you throw this bag on, you do have some venting for the shoulder straps. So that's helpful. As you move down the shoulder straps, you do get a sternum strap. So if you're very loaded up that day, you want some extra support for the weight, you can use your sternum strap, kind of go around your chest and get a little bit of extra support. So one thing that I'm really big on is the back panel of backpacks. So let's check this one out. Actually, they did a pretty decent job on this back panel. You got 2 larger sections right here with some cushion, and it's vented up pretty well. You got some mesh over just maybe half an inch of cushion. So let's get into the pockets inside of this bag right here. So right here on the top, you got a very large quick access pocket. I could definitely see you throwing in, like you could throw in your headphones, some over-ear headphones in this pocket, definitely. You could throw in, like, if you need some deodorant, whatever, you could definitely throw it in this pocket. Keys, anything like that. It's a pretty large pocket. It's almost down up to my forearm, the way that I'm going down inside of this pocket right now. So again, not YKK zips. They're Nike brand zippers, which I don't mind as much because Nike brand gear is pretty decent. So let's get into the interior, or the main compartment of this bag. Again, it kind of like top load opens right here. So you zip this down on the top and you can get into the interior of the bag. So right here, I chose to stick my shoes inside of the bag. So these are some big number 12 Nikes right here. These are like cross-training shoes or whatever. Now inside of this bag, you got a lot of space. I believe this bag's around the 30 to 35 liter mark. Nike doesn't say actually on their website, and the bag actually weighs 2 pounds. So it's pretty light for a 30 to 35 liter pack. But you got a lot of space in here. If you wanted to use this bag for travel, maybe a weekend trip, you could definitely do that. I could see you packing this bag out and putting whatever you like in it. Back in the back panel, you do have a little pocket where you can stick maybe, I don't know what you want to stick in there, maybe your business papers or something like that, some school papers or something. You want to stick in that pocket, you could definitely do that. But there's a lot of space in this bag. It's almost cavernous. And what you'll see in there is an actual little pocket from the side compartment for wherever you put your shoes or your clothes or whatever. But you can see how deep and black. This actually is a gray interior inside of this bag. When you're using the main section of the bag, you can definitely fit in a basketball inside the main section. So that's kind of why this bag is kind of purpose built for that. So I'll take my basketball just for demonstration purposes, guys, and stick it in the bag, and it fits in there with no problem. You still have room to throw maybe a pair of clothes and maybe a tight fit for an extra pair of shoes once it's got the ball inside, but you definitely will be able to fit your water bottle in or whatever. But just the shoes, if you got smaller feet, you'll be all right. If you got big number 12 feet like myself, you might have to put those shoes on. You might be only able to carry one pair. There's no additional organization inside of the bag. You just have that one pocket in the back panel right here where you can slip your papers, and there's really no place for your pens or pencils or anything like that because this is a gym bag, and Nike kind of designed it for that purpose alone. So that takes us to the last section of this bag, is back here in the back, and that's a computer or laptop compartment where Nike says you could fit in a 15-inch laptop, like I said in the beginning. And what I did, put in my 15-inch Dell XPS, which fit in there with no problem. This laptop compartment is huge. So you can definitely fit a 17-inch laptop in this bag. And is it suspended off the bottom? Actually it is. It's suspended a couple of inches off the bottom. So I have some, you know, reasonable assurances there that if I drop this bag on the ground, it's not gonna damage my laptop. So we're down here at the end of the video and I'm trying to give you my opinion of if you should pick this bag up for your hard-earned money. This bag right now retails for about $80, and I say yeah, why not? You know, if you're looking for a bag to carry your ball and some gym clothes in, you want to throw it in, you want it to be, you know, a little stylish or whatever, definitely check out this Nike Hoops Elite Pro. I have no doubt that it'll last you at least a season, maybe a season or two. After that, I don't know about that polyester. It might start to wear out on you. Might be looking for a new bag if you wear this bag hard. But if you're like me that only goes to the court maybe once or twice a year, then you'll never wear this bag out. You know, this bag will be there for you for life. Thanks for watching George Defined. I got more backpacks coming up. Stick with me. Please like, subscribe, and comment in the comments section. I try to get back to everybody that leaves me comments. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.